Hello, this is Mark Anastasia again, and I have a quick question for you. Can you make money from webinars? And let me explain. About a month ago, my friend Mark, living out here in Cyprus as well, told me that he did $60,000 with a 90-minute webinar. And in fact, he started making money over and over and over again from recording that webinar and having it in a series of autoresponders. In fact, recently in London, just about 2 weeks ago at my workshop, two of the attendees, Minesh and his friend Dwayne, told me how they're doing 7 or 8 webinars a day, and they replay them over and over again every single day, and they profit massively from webinars. So can you make money from webinars? I'm pretty sure you can. So I heard these stories, and I heard about Mr. M, who did $200,000 in a 110-minute webinar. Then Adil did $250,000 with his 90-minute webinar. George B did $300,000 with his webinar. Alex G did $330,000. Alex G, not Ali G. Alex G did $330,000, and Mr. Z makes $700,000 a month thanks to webinars. Now, if you've been on my list for any length of time, you know that my purpose, my mission, the mission of the business essentially, the mission of my business is to find out what really makes money online and then communicate that, share that with my subscribers, my members, and my clients. So if you're watching this right now, you're probably a subscriber of mine, or you've picked up this information, maybe somebody shared this with you. But essentially, the purpose of my business is to bring to you things that really work. I know a lot of people in the internet marketing arena, so I keep an ear to the ground and I find out what really works, and then I communicate that as I'm doing right now. So here's the plan. One of the world's top experts on this topic, how to make money from webinars, happens to be Stephen Essa from Australia, former heavy metal guitar rock player, and here he is with me at a hotel in New Zealand, in Auckland, New Zealand, just about a month ago, where we both spoke at the same event. And I said to Stephen, how about we actually do a webinar together and teach my students, teach my subscribers, my clients, my valued members how they can also profit from webinars. Because as we've seen, lots of people right now are making a fortune thanks to these online seminars, aka webinars. So, for example, here are some of Stephen Essa's students. Dave Sheehan from Ireland, €2,000 in 30 days. Eileen and Suzanne from Keep It Simple Software Training, $3,000 in 48 hours. They didn't know anything about how to do a webinar. They found out from Stephen, they applied the strategy, €2,000 in 30 days, $3,000 in 48 hours. That's what I love about this program, about these strategies from Stephen, is that they really work. Our friend Gary McGowan, also from Ireland, $10,100 in 4 weeks thanks to webinars. David Lee, £6,000 in 5 weeks. Now, I want you to be aware of this. These people did not know anything about webinars until Stephen taught them this strategy. As we're going to teach you this strategy in a special live webinar on Wednesday, so keep your eye out for this in a second. Glenn Ayrton created new income of $40,000 per year in less than 3 months. Dominique Grubisa, a barrister, $100,000 in 6 months thanks to webinars. Lucy Johnson, £17,000 in 21 days thanks to webinars. Millie Ponce, £20,000 in 40 minutes thanks to a webinar presentation that Stephen helped her by working on it. Dan Mack, $24,000 in 90 minutes. His first ever 90-minute webinar, $24,000 in sales. Daniel Wagner, $25,530 in 75 minutes thanks to his first webinar. So what if you use the advanced tactics that we're going to teach you on this webinar? Well, I've shown you what happens when you use the advanced tactics. From $60,000, $200,000, $250,000, even more, thanks to these strategies, right? So just be aware that this really works, and what we're going to be doing is essentially we're going to share with you the 7 secrets to making big money on webinars. Let me try this again. We're going to share with you on Wednesday, June 16th, 2010, this is this Wednesday, from 8:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. UK time. 7 secrets to making big money with webinars, and I think that's going to be around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. I need to double check that, but you'll be able to see that on the registration page in a minute. So right now, here's why you should be doing webinars, by the way. You can do them from home in your own time. They don't cost you anything to run. It's free. Actually, it depends on how you do it. You might have to pay $99 to do this, but no hosting necessary, no website necessary. They work in any market, and you can make a lot of money easily and fast, as I've just shown you. So that is complete freedom, that is massive leverage, and again, you don't need a list, you don't need a website, you don't need hosting, you don't need anything like that. You just need that GoToWebinar account, as we're going to explain to you during this webinar. So Stephen will reveal webinar cash popping secrets like the single biggest mistake people make when they run webinars, the 3 types of call to action you must use when you do any kind of webinar, his 7-step system, which is the simplest way for you to make money fast with webinars, how you don't even need to talk and you can still make money with webinars. This is a fantastic, very simple strategy that anyone, I repeat, that anyone can apply. And the cherry on the cake is that you can create instant products, instant information products on demand using this secret, the 7-step strategy, 7-step system with webinars. Every single webinar can basically become a product that you sell, and plus much more, many more secrets. So right now, if you want to join us on this special webinar, 7 secrets to making big money with webinars, make sure you click on the link below, on the button below this video, to register right now. We have only about 165 lines left. The last time I checked, 165 lines left. So right now, click on the link below. I look forward to seeing you on this webinar on Wednesday, June 16th from 8:30 till 10 p.m. UK Greenwich Mean Time. So see you then. Thank you very much, and look forward to catching up with you on the webinar.